safe. Woo. Poetica, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How are we doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, one and all. Many big ups. Many happy returns of the day. It's Friday. I'm feeling happy about that. It's Friday. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Actually, let's be big. Let's be big for a bit longer. How are we all? What's fresh? We're going to be building this house today. Trying to finish the house. And then maybe get a copper mine going. We know there's some copper, normal quality copper, quite close to us. But I think there's a few bears that we need to kill before we can kind of lay claim to that sort of area. So yeah, we've got a few different things to do. Should be pretty fun. We're at 64% here. Right. So hard, everything's backwards. Something like that. Mr. X chillin', big up yourself. Do you think humans have forgotten the ability to forgive each other? Kicking off the chat with a philosophical question today, potentially. Philosophical? Yeah, I guess you could say it's philosophical. Personally? No, I don't think we've lost the ability to forgive one another. I still think people do that. You could maybe argue, although it doesn't probably seem it, because it's always easy to see, to see the problems that surround us, and there's plenty of problems. But you could probably argue that as time goes on that we've become more compassionate and more understanding. On average. I think forgiveness comes with compassion, But maybe social media is making it easier for people to take less responsibility for their, human interactions. But I think, there's also great power in all that information being shared. I think people are much more aware of big issues than ever before. And we maybe haven't got around to solving a lot of them yet, but I think that, you start with that awareness of things, and yeah, that's my philosophical, with the music, the Poetica music in the background. I feel like I'm like making some kind of motivational video. I just came here to play video games, man. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on your question. I think you have to have faith and hope and optimism, you have to look forwards, and I think most people do that. I think that's one of the things that humans are particularly good at, but of course, we not ever, there's all sorts of things going on. Anyway, that's my philosophical, that's like Dank's thought of the day. It's been at 90% for the longest time. Just needed a little tickle. Little pond turtle. Aye, how are you? Happy Friday. It is a happy Friday. I'm excited for this loading screen to... We need to give it another tickle. Go on, mate. Am I fine? I'm fine. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm happy it's Friday. Got a table booked at the pub with a few mates tonight to watch the England game, England-Scotland. I'm looking forward to that. Like it's nearly the weekend, you know. But yeah, we've got a babysitter, so we can go to the pub, watch football. The working week's nearly done. I'm having a little stream in my lunch break. Things are good. Things are good. Ionatan, how are you? How are you? Oh, look, 100%. So stupid. Actually, let's go small now. Let's go on the left side as well. There we go. Alrighty then. Come on, OBS. OBS always takes ages to notice. Poetica. There we go. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go, go, go. I was a little bit torn. I was like, should I do a Zomboid stream? But I figured I wanna get this Poetica run going a bit longer. And get this house built, because I think we're going to come in and decide maybe that we don't like the roof the way it is. I might take down a lot of what we've done on the roof already. But also, we really need to, you know, these logs. I actually don't mind them as much. I thought they were worse the other day. Now I don't mind them as much. Maybe we should just put them in. Because I guess once the roof's overhanging, then they will all be that dark. It's a bit of an ugly texture though, isn't it? Should we run in a random direction and see what wood types we can find? What time of day is it? It's the morning still. We have some berries to eat. Yeah, I'm inclined to run this way, looking for wood. I don't think we ran this way much yet, did we? I don't think we did. So we should look out for predators and hopefully not die, but we should also just see if we can find a different log, potentially. That looks glitchy, like some kind of chunk, some kind of boundary problem, like I don't think trees normally grow that way, so I think that's something weird. What are those down there? They look like a very dark log. Yeah, what's this? This looks perfect. We haven't seen this yet, have we? Douglas fir. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is... I think this is going to be perfect. Let's cut down a load of these. This is awesome. Oh, look, a predator. Let's kill it. Yeah, yeah, for sure. We do need to kill those bears. There were 2 bears that are right next to the, like... copper, the exposed copper that we found. So we definitely want to kill those. But let's finish the house first. I think this Douglas fir is absolutely going to be what we need for the house. Like I was imagining wood of exactly this kind of colour, really. There's more of it over there. Good. But that is indeed a big predator, isn't it? Guarding the Douglas fir. But we're in the water. So, let's kill it. What does more damage for us here? Wait, hold on. I think the pick is better. No, the axe is better. It's huge, this thing. Yes! Did we get all its lovely drops? Doesn't look like we got any of the drops there. If I hold a torch, I think it does actually make it a bit easier. Makes it considerably easier. Let's go back up. Let's go back down. So is that really it? Did he just drop one big piece of meat? A bladder's cool, the large rawhide's cool, and a couple of bones. I get the feeling he really did just only drop that, but let's just do one more check. Okay, I think we accept that. I think that really is it. So grab these trees now. There's some flint here. Quite nice to have. That's... I don't think that's Douglas fir. I think that's something else altogether, but let's chop it down and see. Let's use the fresh axe. I think we'll need to. Maybe this is Douglas fir. I didn't know you could get 2x2s. What's my opinion on therapists? I know that I know lots of people who've found them particularly useful. I wouldn't say I've got anything against them. I think you need to make sure it's someone you can really trust, you know. I think that is important. I guess that's a baby bear. Let's go home. It's getting dark. I'd rather not be in bear territory when we can't really see very well. And hopefully there's enough Douglas fir that we can at least kind of get a feeling for what it would look like using these logs. And hopefully my sense of direction here is right. I think that the base is over here. Nailed it. So yeah, I think, yeah, just, you know, make sure the therapist is a good one. But, yeah, I don't have anything against it in principle. That's annoying. So actually, I'd rather start around the front, where we can see it, see what we've done here. Is it faster to use the axe when they've already been placed? I think it is. And then we're destroying the mud bricks immediately as well. Yeah, so those probably fell out somewhere. How did I end up with a bee? Aren't they really dangerous? Like, we got killed by bees before. I'm scared. Guess I'll put him in there. For now. Animal things. Whether the meat should go in there. I think you can cook those as well, can't you? I don't know. Bones, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's given us enough room in our inventory to hopefully pick up the blocks we destroyed accidentally, wherever they ended up. Unless, did the saw just actually destroy them? The saw might have actually just destroyed it. Two of those then. Fix what we've done. It's weird actually, because yeah, no, I think it is better. I think the Douglas fir's the one. I'm trapped. Yeah, I think it adds nice contrast to everything else that's around us here. But I am interested to see it in the morning, in the natural light. I think it does. I think the axe is actually destroying the mud bricks. So maybe we'll use the axe on the outside so we don't accidentally destroy stuff. All right. Yeah, now that you can see it across the whole thing, it's starting to take shape. But I think I'm just not so sure about the roof, the way it overhangs so much. Like, we almost need maybe some fence posts would do it, like on these beams, to kind of integrate things a bit more. Weird the way it does that when you place it against the... I guess it's placing it against the plant, doesn't it? And we need to destroy the plant on the floor first. I expect. But it looks like we actually brought back enough Douglas fir with us to just hopefully do this all. Yeah, we definitely have. We've only got one more bit to do here. And those are all the beams, I think. So that's good, and we can... Okay, so that's all that type of wood, and then that's that type, and then we got that type there. So yeah, we need like another row for Douglas fir up here. Norway spruce. Is that new as well? So it is. Box. I'm pretty sure we have some box. But maybe we don't. We've got a lot of different types of wood here. Box. There we go. More Norway spruce. And then some Douglas fir. Cool, that's all of that put away. Where are we keeping the flint? In there, okay. Have a little drink before it kills us. And then we just need to work out this silly roof. Yeah, the interior's looking pretty nice. Here we want some fences along there as well, I guess. And then I guess like maybe over here would be where we'd end up putting forges and kind of metalworking and stuff. There's a load of stone here, so yeah, that could work. Like a kind of blacksmithy area here. We got a farm over there, house there. It's a nice little base. Little base of operations. How long till morning? It's 2 in the morning. Okay. So we started to dig down there looking for copper, but then we found exposed stuff over that way. So that's probably what we'd stick with, I'm guessing. So, I'm thinking about something here. I wonder first if we want to do this. Just, you know, just make the place look a bit more lived in. Wonder why. Oh, I guess that's just not pathable on it. It's not dirt. Probably, it's clay. Right, okay. So we just go through the clay. Wow, it's starting to really rain so hard outdoors right now where I am. That's mad. Get some dirt. I wonder if we need to wait for the grass to come on it. No, we don't. Okay, amazing. There we go. Just a few little paths here. Just, yeah, it just makes the place feel a bit more lived in. We maybe like even in the long run, maybe fill that with dirt so that this path can actually come around and go towards the thing. Should we fill it with dirt now? It's kind of a silly little formation, but it's fine. Alright, sun's coming up. Time to think about the roof. I suppose the thing that I could and should have probably done. Do we have a load of these stairs left over? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we can do a bit more of it. And what is it? It's hawthorn. I think we've got a load of hawthorn, don't we? Yeah, okay, cool. So let's get rid of this front bit, because I think the front will be easier to build around everything else. But right now it's sticking out too much, just doesn't seem to work. And the design, the kind of thing that's kind of most complicated about the design is yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink. Is this. Oh. Okay, maybe we should just have our spare bricks on us. We're probably going to be destroying a lot of these by mistake. It's almost like what this really needs is like that and like that. So we'll go up like that instead of joining the front at all. I think that just makes more sense, like having this curving round the side deal. I suppose it kind of works actually at the back. Let's leave the back to be a separate question for now then. It still gets complicated for the same reason, but it only gets complicated here with the back. We'll cross the back's bridge when we come to it then, because maybe we'll destroy the back and make the back look like the front if what we do to the front we feel if that works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's superior, right? I'm trying to think what these roofs would normally, like how would the different angles meet one another. But that looks great. I mean, that's what I'm happy with that, like as a kind of general shape. Come around the back, have a look at that. We're probably gonna be like, it's okay. But what we do up here, who knows? Like that's quite confusing to me. Need a way up. Ugh. So if this was going to mimic the top, it would need to come out like that. Only mimic the back, sorry. The front. I can't talk. Then also how you deal with the rest of the roof. Like what happens across here? Does it go flat? Probably not, right? So probably that one there needs to be curving it round. And then we need to be doing that along there. If we come down. Yeah, I think this works. Okay, so let's get up there and finish it. Oops, get up there and finish it. So we're going to basically just go around the whole thing here. Probably going to need to make quite a few more of these to finish the job properly. That's not right. Nice. I'm used to having that magnet. Right? That's still not right. I thought I was pressing it down on the bottom half of the block there. There we go. Make sure we're right on the bottom lip. And then yeah, this is where I think we are. We're going to deal with the like sticky outy bits separately in a minute. So we'll get rid of all this. So yeah, the whole thing is a bit different over here. We'll probably end up putting all this back, but I need like a fresh view. Oh. Oh god, sorry, my nose. Hay fever, man. It's not kind. It's kind of put everything in shadow as well. It makes the colour of the bricks a lot different. Anyway, that's fine. So yeah, what happens here? Maybe these little bits, okay, so we're going to put all these back. But maybe they don't just keep going up. Like they're just little flat bits. I'll show you what I mean. So we go like this. And do I have the slabs on me? I do. Ugh. Thank you. Just slab it. and then these can still. So that needs to be a slab there, but then this one can be a like that. So it kind of comes up and does what this does. So then this one would be the turning point like that, and then along there. So that's now the same as the other side, and then we just come in here and slab the rest of those. We need a few more slabs. Well, we'll get literally just a few more, but I think that's probably all we need. 6 is probably enough. I really hope we get this roof finished before night time, so we can start doing some interior stuff. Okay, so some weird lighting stuff going on there, and maybe we want to use a stair or something anyway, or maybe we want to use a whole block to kind of sell. Just curve in a bit more. Like maybe these do just want to be blocks. Keep falling off things. And that one could be a stair. Yeah, I like that. It feels more sturdy and like, yep, shapely. And that kind of, this sets a good example then for what we want to do around the front. So we do want this to come out like we had, but yeah, obviously we're going to address then how that connects to the slope. I think this will work. We need to make a few more pieces, aren't we? To say the least. We'll just do all the rest of this because I'm pretty sure we're going to need it. We can just craft it into blocks. Oh, we'll craft it all into blocks, and then as and when we need it, we can make the stairs, you know. I definitely need another batch of those. You get 8 stairs. It's quite nice. It's quite decent. We're going to need more slabs as well to finish off the top of that bit, so that should probably do us. Actually, 8's probably enough for this little bit here, isn't it? I'm going to just make a little stepping stone kind of ladder. Here, that's enough, isn't it, to jump up to the roof anyway. Perfect. Also, I don't think 8 slabs is going to be enough. Yeah, and then we'll put one of those nice curves like what we had at the front. And I guess these... Huh. It's weird. I'm not sure. Am I using Alpha 7? I don't think so. When did that just come out? I haven't updated at the start of this this stream. Also, safe Verph. How you doing? Wait, should that just be a whole block? And there. Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Supposed to be. Because it still creates that flat edge, whereas curving these would ruin the flat edge going up, which I think is how we had it before, which was what wasn't working. So yeah, how old is Alpha 7? Yeah, I'm still just using the version that I was using when I started this world, so I think it's still 6. Actually, should have checked before I started streaming. Presumably a few days ago. Okay. Interesting. So that was a full block there. I guess we need quite a few more full blocks here. Like that one should be a full block. And then definitely a slab there. then that one should be a full block. And I think from what we did on the other side, we can compare them in a minute, but from memory it's like that one's a full block and then this one should be a stair. And I think we're good. And that creates the same kind of curve that we had. Wasn't there a block that fell through? So what are the differences, Verph? What's in the new one? And will this world still be alright? Yeah, that's sick. I like that. And if we come around the other side, we've got a similar kind of curve going on. Sweet. And that one comes round the corner because it shares the corner, so that makes sense, and it gets flat at the top. Whereas this one, because it sticks out there, it comes around the corner flat and then sticks out. And again, I think it just feels like it makes sense. 3 days ago to be exact. Wait, can I just check in F3? No, it doesn't look like I can anywhere. Okay, anyway, let me get a tissue. My nose is like really running. Hold on 2 seconds. Ooh, that's better. That is better. Right. So we've done this cursed roof. I think for now it's fine. We've got our Douglas fir in place. It's kind of a bold choice of colours that we've gone for, but I'm feeling it. So we need to get up onto the top of the roof and finish it up here. And I think I want to go round. I want to go up like one more layer maybe before flattening it off with slabs. Sweet. It's very time consuming doing this kind of thing, isn't it? With roofs and that, but yeah. The world will be alright. Updated TFC and some other mods. Fix some issues like the day napping stuff. Oh, the clay napping stuff. Also added more shrubbery to the world, and mine temples should be easy to find. Okay, that all sounds like good stuff to do before we do too much exploring them, right? Because if we haven't generated the particular chunks in, and you've tweaked the main temple stats, then the world gen will still be the same, right? But as we visit those chunks for the first time, we'll get more main temples, even though this is an old world. Is that correct? Is that a kind of accurate understanding? I think it is. I mean, this will be easier now because we... well, it'd be easier if we don't fall off, because we can stand on the thingy. Should just be able to go round like this. Particularly easy on this edge where there's plenty of room to stand. A few more tweaks to some mods and refactored recipes. A bit too much to mention here. Yeah, update before generating new chunks. Okay, sick. We will do. See, maybe we'll do the update this stream, but maybe I'll just do it in time for the next one, depending on... We're going to need to actually... This is all the hawthorn we have left in the world, and it's... Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough to finish the roof. So I have to go and get some more, you geese. About 8 pieces of stair even going to be enough just to finish this row. Yeah, this should be 8 pieces, right? then what I want to do across the top here is just slabs, I think. And then we probably need to go in with these, of which we have plenty, so that's good. Sort out the interior a bit. Oh, maybe we want to do Douglas fir up there just to give a bit more interest. Something else, like to kind of add support into the roof structure. Yeah, okay, I have an idea. I mean, maybe we just fill the blocks with these anyway, just because it will be nicer. It'll just be a nicer feeling to know that they're filled. But I think we're going to probably put beams over the top. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. But let's fill the space. Just because we can, because we're rich, because we've got so many of these bricks. We're brick rich. Okay, 9 and 16 might be enough, actually. I haven't done the maths. Do I watch anime? I don't really, honestly, watch anything. I know that sounds really stupid, but it's kind of true. I watch, like, comedy. I watch loads of stuff on YouTube. I like documentaries. But I don't really watch any fiction, like, at all, really. I would say. Okay, we need a little bit more Douglas fir then if we want a beam there, which I think we do. And we probably want Douglas fir there, like a beam of Douglas fir there, and like a beam of Douglas fir there too. So morning's coming, so we can go and get some more Douglas fir. We want to get some more hawthorn too to finish the roof. We need loads more slabs. So that's the mission for today, and then the exterior of the house is indeed finished. I think we still want our stepping stones here. Ah! Listless, how are you doing? Big ups. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. But yeah, it's essentially like this, right? Just slabs. Just fill that with slabs. Alright, let's go get the wood that we need. Let's make a few ladders before we jump off the roof, because that'll be fun. And then, yeah, hopefully within this stream we can just mine up a load of copper. Get an anvil made. That would be cool, wouldn't it? But I also kind of want to do some interior decorating. I think there's a fair bit of furniture we can make, no? We can also repair those, which is nice. Good, thanks. Happy Friday. Life is slabs. Like, you can never have too many slabs, guys. Alright, let's go this way towards where we found the Douglas fir, because I think we'll find more of it. The fruit's giving us some max health boosts. That's good. We've got 9 days on those. Okay, fine. Listless onion. Which exact type of onion are you? That's a great question. So that's hawthorn, isn't it? The one that has the fruits on it. Now, we did kill a bear around here, so there might be another one. So we should be aware. We should be bear aware. More hawthorn. That looks like Douglas fir over there, doesn't it, as well? Slightly to the left of the screen there. 16 pieces is enough, given it's only slabs that we need. That's looking like it is Douglas fir, but maybe now I'm doubting myself. I hope there's enough, like, that we can find enough more, and it wasn't just a tiny little segment. That's not Douglas fir. That's more Norway spruce. So there's it's a scary these tall ones. Isn't that Douglas fir? No. So there's a predator though. So we found the Douglas fir that we already found. There's copper all over the floor here as well. Like down here. I think maybe one even on that little island there. I'm gonna go up there and look at that tree. So what about this one? That looks like the Norway spruce again. Yeah, it is. Damn. We didn't lose any logs, did we? Anyway, whatever logs we do cut down is useful for burning. I think that looks like Douglas fir to me up there. Maybe that's enough. Yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it? It's like a beat snowing. So it seems like that's the safe way to harvest bees, is to cut the tree down that the hive is on, rather than to actually touch the hive itself. I wonder if the caving in destroyed any blocks. We did get bees. This is Douglas fir as well, isn't it? Must be. Will I play some hightail? Tell me more. What's hightail? The name rings a bell, but I wouldn't say I know off the top of my head what that is. Oh, look, okay, I must have just slightly got the wrong end of the stick of which direction it was spawning in. There's loads of it in this direction. So that's all good. I think we've got enough to go home and hopefully get the build finished now. I thought I'd lost my sense of direction there, but I'm all good. It's kind of weird looking, but I guess we'll put more we'll definitely put more into the exterior, like windows and stuff like that, you know. I wonder if it should be like that. Over here, I reckon it definitely should be like that. Yeah, yep. There. Oh, yeah, cool. Okay, I think this is fine. So we're actually going to want quite a lot more of these as well, because I get the feeling that we want to, yeah, definitely want to add stairs to those. I just went to the Hightail official website, and the last update there is from December 2020. It's Minecraft clone with cutesy graphics. Oh, okay. Have I seen it? I might have seen it. That's all the Douglas fir that we need anyway. We didn't actually get that much hawthorn. We probably need to go straight back out and get more. But let's start by making all the blocks in the world. Now, a few slabs never hurt anyone. A few stairs never hurt anyone. Let's just start with that. I know it's not going to be enough. Oh, it's actually the perfect amount of stairs. Beautiful. Yep, very happy with that. And we want to do the same. I suppose internally we're going to want more stairs as well. Crops are starting to look nice. Let's just take 12 slabs up there because we don't want to waste more in slabs than we need to. Can we convert them back? Oh, we actually can convert them back, so I should have made more than 12 because, yeah, we need more than 12. The combat looks fun. And customization features. Jokes. Yeah, I'll check it out after this stream. I might have a little look. Sounds jokes. Thanks for the recommendation. Okay. Now the rest actually do want to be stairs. Oh, we're like one slab short of being able to make 8 more pieces of stair. Oh, we're 2 pieces of lumber short of being able to make 1. Okay. Actually, no, we wouldn't be able to make a slab out of that anyway, so. Although if you think about it, 2 pieces of lumber is the exact amount of lumber that goes into 1 slab. So right there, you have the perfect amount of wood for 8 more pieces of stair, and there's no way of crafting it without scaling up. It's kind of funny. For now, let's do that, but we're going to light this up properly, and up here, I mean, yeah, it's really, really dark in here now. Just do that. That gives us a good... Oh, we're not going to need any more. It's a much smaller area to fill than I thought. And now we get the echoey footsteps. So we should get some good lighting going, definitely. But yeah, we've built the house just as the sun's setting. It's finished, you guys. Fancy. So let's sort out our inventory here. Douglas fir, we're putting up there. Norway spruce, I think was here. Perfect. And then that looks good to me. All empty, yeah, okay, fine. Put those away in there. Yeah, man, like, I'm happy with that. We need windows. So we need to decide what we're going to do with windows, because we can't do glass straight away. But, yeah, and I'm not sure about the lighting where we have it at the moment. That's better. That lights up the floor nicer. I think maybe put these 2. Wait, let's make a few more. We'll just use torches for now, but we'll probably, like, when we find a load of pumpkins, we'll upgrade and stuff. Yeah, I think that lights the place up fine. Feels nice and cozy in here. What do you think? I think we've done a decent job. So it'd be good to maybe make a load of fence posts, maybe out of this stuff. The outside though, do we want to put more orange into the walls maybe to legitimize it a bit more? The other question is, I think we do. We maybe want to keep the stairs orange, but maybe we salvage all these slabs and use... What was this? Box. Yeah, we've got loads of boxwood. I think maybe making that floor out of boxwood would be nicer. So let's make a load of boxwood slabs. Check we don't have a load already. We do have some. So that we can kind of test what this looks like crudely by just like taking the top row off here. And it just at least shows us like, gives us an impression. Yeah, I think it'll be better. So they'll come. Yeah, maybe what we do is, yeah, if we leave. Oh no, did that just destroy those blocks? I think. Yeah, they're really weird, these. I guess we don't need roof access anymore. The mud bricks get destroyed by anything that chops wood, like axes and saws. But then they still have this like almost immediate break time. So I think it's fine that they're like quick to break, but they should be slow to break with the tool that's going to destroy them, right? Can you make boxes? You'd think so. You'd think that would be a must. So there's some salvaged slabs. Make a few slabs there. Okay, so there must be enough, right? Maybe not. I don't know how big this area is. We'll find out. We'll work it out now. Sick. And I guess the only question is, do we want one there? But then... yeah, then you destroy that. So I think it's fine. I think the staircase is on one side like that and it's one colour. But yeah, that's way nicer. Now we can actually turn these back into blocks. And then from that we can turn them back into lumber. Which I think is what we'd use to make a load of fences. Which I think will be our windows. Yes, we just need to go out and get more hawthorn logs in the morning, and then we can cut some windows. But for now, we can just decide where those windows might go. So I think you could have a cute little one there. Maybe it could be taller. But then it goes right up to the... that's okay. Lines up with the torch. So what about that? Lining up with the... Again, going right up to the thing. I think maybe we just like our windows to be really cute. Just like little ones here and there. None over here. Maybe a bigger one on this side though. Let's stick to the theme. And if we had two of them, I don't think it's going to work. On the inside it's going to look like it's in a weird place because it's like on the edge of the kitchen-y bit. So I always think just literally one little one there, little one there. Maybe two here. And then the same up here, like Oops. Yeah. Let's look at it from the front. Yeah, I think those are nice spots. I mean, a little bit weird. Like that one feels like it should be there, but then up here it's not gonna. That's not gonna feel right indoors. Like putting it there, I think is gonna be a bit jarring. But let's test it. Yeah, maybe they're too long in the top floor actually. Like on those sides there, and then we could do what would even it out. I think it would be. Hold on. I actually think it should be there. From up here, what does that look like? I think this is looking good. Yeah, it looks nice on the back. And I actually like the way they don't line up there from front to from top to bottom rather. And yeah, they look more even now. And I think no window under there is fine because there's a staircase against it. You got windows there, you got one there. Yeah, cool. All right, sweet. So let's go get once again, let's go get some more hawthorn. And then I think the house is fully done. So the other thing to do is to go and fight the family of bears. That's so upsetting. I was like, the moment I saw it, I was like, oh, a berry bush. I'm like, the house is done. Unbelievable. So I get the feeling there's a bit of an issue with how quickly berry bushes are dealing damage. Verph, get down here. Yeah, I'm always on hardcore. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it. Death by thorn bushes immediately like. You see it just. Can I at least get loads and loads of likes on the stream, please, guys? Can everyone just press like? Press F and then press like. And then press F again. Well, I mean, at least the stream did deliver on the promise. Like, we did finish the house. You know? That is so upsetting. That is so upsetting. Let's look at what we just made. Oh no, the location is unfamiliar. Of course, yeah, when we respawn in a different place in this pack. I did press F3 earlier in the stream. So in theory, we could go back and look at the coordinates. And we could go back to look at the house. That was a nice house. We're like somewhere... we could be thousands of blocks away. Marie, yeah, good morning. Oh, it was a good morning. It was. I want to find. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to find where we were. I'm gonna load up my own stream on YouTube and look for the moment where I pressed F3 before. Okay, we can mute me. There it is. Okay, the coordinates are 9,200 minus 4,100. So we're basically at 0, 0. So we need to go like 10,000 blocks. Like in that kind of direction. And it's got to load it all in. If we want to see the house again. Or else it's time to start a new run. Makes me want to switch to Zomboid, but we've just started to get this stream going, like. Well, I could install Alpha 7. I haven't actually installed Alpha 7 yet. So, like, we're still playing on Alpha 6, but Alpha 7 is available. But yeah, this is going to take ages. Unless I can, like, put cheat mode on. Maybe we could do that. But then I have to learn how to teleport myself. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. Screw it. I'm just going to install the new build. And then we'll just start a new run. That's what we have to do, right? That's a complete robbery. Oh well. Okay, the game actually even crashed just then trying to close it down. So that's funny. Okay, GitHub thing. Alpha 7. Unreal, you guys. So delete that profile. Can you believe it? Can you? Adam and Eve it. Yeah, the mud brick hut. It's trapped in Alpha 6 forever. Alpha 7 though, there it is. Let's go, baby. Well, we can get excited about this. We just gotta wait for it to launch. That's fine. A berry bush. Insta-kill. Insta-kill. Oh, that was a nice stretch. Well, people. What a revelation. Mad one. Ho-hum. These things happen. Just as we'd finished building the house. Oh, well, it gives us an excuse to load new worlds and try and find a Mayan temple. Which apparently are slightly more common now in Alpha 7. So that's exciting. What's the changelog? Yeah, okay, we could look at what the GitHub's saying. That's a good idea. So, updated a few mods. Simple. Added hot or not. Okay, I don't know what hot or not is. Should we Google that? Okay. Okay. Hot or not, burn players if they carry hot fluids. The temperature threshold can be configured currently. It should work with any fluid containers that are properly coded. Hot or not is now available for blah blah. Hold on, let me show you this. It burns you when you hold hot stuff. For TFC, that strikes me as real harsh. Okay, cool. So there's that. Replace the normal horsepower mod for the one more suited to TFC. Technically the same thing with compatibility changes. Okay, fine. Here we go. We can actually start Poetica launching while I read this. Okay, let's get it rolling. It's launching now. Tweaked a bunch of grinding recipes. Okay, cool. Tweaked some other recipes. Just view the changes for actual changes. So there must be somewhere else where there's a more detailed change log, I guess. But yeah, exciting. Let's get into it. I can't believe we died to a berry bush. If you're just joining the stream, you can skip back a little bit and you can watch the old run just end to a berry bush. Like, the speed at which the berry bush dealt damage was like... just like... It was hectic, should we say. But it's given us an excuse to install the new version. So Alpha 7, here we come. Hot or not sounds interesting. I'll say that much. While waiting for this to load, if you haven't dropped a little like on the stream, please do consider it. It really helps. I'll just tickle the loading count. Just give it a little bit of encouragement there. I need to be more disciplined and do my pixel art as well. I need to see if Verph still needs me to do that. Like, I started work on all the shields, and I did like 3 or 4, and then I haven't done any. So maybe I should do some more Poetica pixel art one day soon. That'd be fun. This tune is bare loud, you guys. Absolutely blaring out my speakers. Anyway. Yeah, Jackhammer Thorns, trust me, so rowdy. Yeah, the music's super loud, like I can turn it down here like that. There we go. Is that a little bit better? Yeah, we'll do something like that. I just turned it down in the room, but I didn't turn it down on the stream. So now it's turned down on the stream. Should be better. Casual. Well, it is always exciting loading a new Poetica world in. Like, you never know what biome you're going to find. And there's so many of them. Like, I literally have not seen them all before. There's so many. And imagine if we spawned in a jungle. I reckon we just run around looking for a temple. Like, the Mayan temples sound so cool. I was actually talking to Verph the other day about would he consider putting end portals into them. Now, how would that float your boat? Cheeky Ender Dragon fight in Poetica. So yeah, Verph, we just updated. I am going to make a new world because we died in the other one. You can skip back a little bit on the stream to see. But you know, like what happened when I hit that beehive and all the bees came out and it was like just so much damage and just just killed. Basically that happened, but with a berry bush. Like, I was running and jumping along the road, and I saw this berry bush, and at the last minute, like, I kind of saw it, but I thought it might damage me, but it, like, it insta-killed me. So, I guess the timing with which the berry bushes administer damage needs to be extended, because it was just like, but I was like, it was faster than that. Dead. Like that. So the bees may have been tweaked after the firmware life update, but yeah, I think definitely look at the berry bushes, because you want them to damage you, but you want it to be like how it used to be, like dead, rather than like dead. But yeah, anyway, I mean, it's minor, all part of the process. It was so funny though, because I was literally just like jumping away from the house to go and look at the copper. I was like, well, I've finished building the house. Time to go out and explore. Dead. Yeah. So that's one for the notepad. How do you die to thorns? Yeah, I mean, it could also be a situation like poison or something, where the thorns damage you right up until like you have no health left, but they can never actually kill you. That could be cool. Yeah, there's no damage delay. That's almost certainly what it is then, yeah, because it was like insta kill. There will, if we see another like berry bush with thorns, I'll depending on how far into the run we see it, I'll demonstrate. But you can literally, I mean, that's the beauty of us streaming, I guess, all of this testing, is you can just go back and you can literally see it. You can see it with your own eyes. 90%, just to update you guys. Nearly there, nearly there. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. But I was really happy with that house. And it's kind of like exactly what happened in that last run. Like, we finished building the nice jungly, cactusy house. And as soon as we'd finished the house, we just died. Like on our first exploratory mission. You know. But, you know what I'm hopeful for? Yeah, the update tastes delicious. You know what I love? I love a little bit of 95%. Mmm. Gorgeous. What I'm hoping for is we get spawn with sheep, because then we can make wool early and get a bed early on, which would be nice, because actually having a bed, like, you kind of waste a bit of time. Like, you eat food and then when you sleep, you're kind of wasting that food. Like, you're wasting the energy the food gave you. You could be like doing tasks, but what it does do, the bed, is it progresses you through the seasons quicker, which is more interesting, potentially. So yeah, I kind of like the idea of getting a bed soon. But also, if we get a jungle, then there won't be sheep. And I'd kind of also just want a jungle for the main temple. So I think we'll be excited whatever we find. Let's see what we find. Okay, we're at like 100% UVs. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Oh, baby. Okay, so we have a new thing, so we need to do all the stuff, like making it full screen. We need to go into music and sound settings and bring the volume all the way down. So what is it? Master volume 30%, and then bring the music down to like 40 or something, I think. I think we have it set something like that. Alright. New world. Yeah, new world is fine. Hardcore. Let's go. Alright. Let's see what we're going to get. Something cool, I'm hoping. If you are just joining us, if you're new to the channel, for whatever crazy reason, do subscribe. We're like 8 subscribers away from 1,000. It's an exciting time to be a new DankNStein subscriber. Maybe you're just like, you've been watching the channel for a while, but you've just never subscribed. Just do the ting. All right, let's go. Okay, I like this. Wait, hold on. Marble, but that's not marble. It looks like the actual biome is marble, but we've just got lumps of something else. I thought we might have been on a border. Some kind of yak here or something. Let's see if these have wool on them. Are they running away from us already? No, just normal raw hides. Still just kill them all, I think. Okay, that was quite a savage start. Oh, we're punching now. Fist fight with a bear, you guys. Come on, have it. A bear cape. Cool. Well, we earned it. I mean, he took a chunk out of us there. Let's make another axe before we end up defenseless again. On someone your own size. Okay, so we're just running around killing everything at the moment. Clearly we've got some aggression issues from the last death. Just come in and just kill everything that moves in the world. Picked up a bit of sphalerite there. That's quite nice. Let's drop the book because we don't need it. That's that same wood type that we had in the other playthrough. I like to get out of the woods, so it's so dense. Oh! Thank you. Sorry, who are you stressing? You're just a baby. I don't need to kill that one. Just a baby. I want a new world. I know that we just got the bear cape, but I want a new world. That one was just a bit like normal, and like we want to be testing some crazy biomes, don't we? That one just seemed a bit normal. The bear cape was cool though. We're definitely going to kill more bears for capes. But let's load a new one in. New world 2. Let's go. See what crazy biome we get this time. The bear cape is cool though. That's a cool item to have in there. Okay, talk about an interesting survival challenge. This is that, isn't it? What is this? Is this drinking water? We're not thirsty enough to test it yet. Okay, so sphalerite here. A few stones. A few sticks is good. So we can make some tools and kill these two animals. Yeah, and then I guess we want to look fairly immediately for like fresh water. This is exciting. This is just like a biome. I'm just like, where are we? What is this? Feels very exciting. I get the feeling these guys aren't good swimmers. Go this way. This is all sand by the looks of it. Just bones on the floor. Can we make bone tools? Like before we get to tinkers, I mean, like, can we make them like you might with flint or something like that? So there are these lumps of rock. Bones on the floor. See, this is some kind of a desert, but like there's water here as well. So this is very interesting. Okay, look, we're thirsty now, so we can test if we can drink this stuff. Or if it's salt water. This is drinking water. So in a desert, the temperature's quite moderate here. As well, this is not like a really hot biome. And with the amount of bones there are, this could be very cool. Oh yeah, whoops, we should make knives to break the plants to see what they are. Sagebrush, okay. Look at the amount of bone we can get here. There's something growing over here. Yucca. Can we do anything with that? We can make dye. We can make dye. We can make dye. Okay, not that valuable. Cactus though. Ah. Is that a hot springs or is that just like a little watering hole? Yeah, it's a hot springs. That's very cool. There's actually some stone there that we can grab. Because there's not stones really on the floor, so we're looking for those bits, aren't we? Cactus makes green dye. Herbal extract has stress relief and relaxation properties. So in a mortar and pestle we can do stuff with it. Okay, we can maybe do that. Although, we need clay for that. This could be trickier than first anticipated. But yeah, I love this for a survival challenge, this biome. This is crazy. We obviously need to work out a way to find some clay. I think we should kill a few more of these guys as well, because it seems like potentially our only source of food around here. And we can get a lot of leather, I suppose, make armor. Little moonwalker, this one. Cheeky guy. On a mad one. That's a slightly different animal over there. Those look like more like wolfy, like they might be predators. Oh, that one was like a kid. It was like inhumanly strong, but then didn't drop anything. Cactus juice would be jokes. Yeah, that would be sick. Are you guys going to be rough or are you going to be friendly? Looks like he's trying to run away from me. I'm making some crazy noises. God, they're fast, these little ones. Whoa! He does want to fight. Jackal. Okay, alright. Fine. That was a cool world though. That one was fun. Oh, yeah, it does this weird. He gets confused. New world. What are we on? 3. That was pretty funny. Definitely in the desert. Yeah, it was a desert but like with loads of water. So it's kind of a nice desert spawn. Shutting down internal server. Is it still the old world was still loaded in the background? Oh, that look when the jackals maybe only attack when attacked then. And again, there was definitely no damage delay. He was like just rinsed me like multiple times with each hit, right? Kind of interesting. So I'm probably going to immediately say, okay, next. Like, let's churn through a few worlds here. And anything where we just see grass and trees, we're just like, boring, next. If the like color of the rock isn't inexplicably strange. Or there isn't immediately like something crazy going on. Yeah, next. Might as well just do this. I've only got another half hour anyway, so let's just churn through a few worlds. It's kind of fun. Alpha 7, yo. I'm hungry. I need to think of something to eat. I'm gonna go downstairs after this. What shall I eat? I think there's a lot of cheese. I think we might even have halloumi. Salty. Or else... Okay, this is kind of interesting because there's a lot of sand. Got lava and water immediately. But it also seems kind of basic. But just I've got these yaks here again straight away. Funny terrain. This is actually a really, really cool like color scheme around here. Like I really love this. If I was going to start like a Poetica series, which we are going to when it's ready and when I've finished Reloaded, then like a biome like this would really excite me because it's probably manageable here. Like there's probably clay around here, and like, you know, it's not like a desert. It's not like completely barren, but at the same time, like this is quite unusual looking, isn't it? Let's run around this one for a little bit. Although we'll definitely just make a new one in a moment anyway. See, clay and kaolinite clay by the looks of things, right? Or is that just normal clay just being lit by the fire? Whatever that blue is, I've got no idea, but that looks very cool. There's more of it over there, this blue rock. Live in that little cave there. Yeah, that blue rock is nuts. Look at that. Wild. Harvest the pink plants are licorice roots. Where are they? Whoops. Back here somewhere, I take it. Oh, hi. Oh, we've got no defenses. Ah! Okay. Oh, well, we'll never see the licorice roots then, sorry. Attacked by a bear. But little did I know, it was the lava that was the real threat. Hilarious. Oh well. New world. Another day, another dollar. I'm surprised this green screen is working like it's really folded. It's funny that. It's actually working kind of well. Okay. Oh, hello, clay. And big, thick trees. And ocean. I don't know. I feel like this is an immediate reroll. We've seen all this before, haven't we? It's like struggling to delete them, like, because that still exists somehow behind. You see, it's still there. Weird, isn't it? This is pretty funny. GG indeed. Oh, I want another desert. The desert was fun, like the idea of like how do we actually survive? How do we actually progress? Right, so this looks like very tropical. And these huge cliffs. This feels quite interesting, doesn't it? Look at how green the grass is. And how tall the mountains are. Let's get right up here and have a look around the whole surroundings. Sparse jungle. Okay. Sparse jungle sounds fun. So, can we get Mayan temples here? The crucial question immediately. Can we get temples? Sparse jungle does sound like a lot of fun. Oh, is this different stone up here? Very close. What are the temperature and rainfall? Temperature is 36 degrees. Rainfall's 432. And are we on a rock type boundary here as well? So cool. There's loads of bamboo over there. We should definitely be able to find them here. Alright then, let's pick a direction. Uh-oh. Oh man. This is cool. Tempting fate by walking over that thing, not knowing what it was. Go towards the very big trees. Weren't they in the opposite direction to this? That's a bit of bismuth, isn't it? Okay, this world feels like a keeper. So let's actually play a little bit seriously. Grab all this bismuth while we're here. Let's have a drink. But yeah, we're on like a rock type boundary as well. So it's like really, really cool. We can always come back for bamboo, I suppose. Let's... see, because if we can find a temple, we could actually turn it into our base. Like, we could convert it. It would be amazing. I do want all the bismuth I can get while I'm here. Because even just a few bits like this translates to quite a lot of tools. Alright, that's enough. There's another piece under there I can spy. Oh, it's just stone. So from what I saw, the big trees were around this way, weren't they? We need to be careful because there's predators all over. We've already got enough bismuth to make a pickaxe. But this is tin. Look, right here. This is cassiterite, just exposed tin. So we should remember these areas. I mean, if we can. Like rock type boundary, like loads of ore. Potential for a nice big temple as our base. I think the big trees were over this way. Why do we want to go towards the big trees? Is that like confirmation of like the fact that it's getting wetter in that direction and stuff? Is that the main reason? Ah. Where'd the other one go? That's some clay up there, isn't it? A very small amount, but we'll take it. Oh, the bigger trees are just more interesting. Fair enough. Okay. I thought that was like going to help me find the temple quicker. Oh, wow. Look, there's actually lots more of the clay here. This is good. This is really good. All part of setting up shop. Okay, I think that might actually be it though. Maybe around here. Yeah, I think that's all the clay we have in this area. We should be picking up these twigs whenever we can. There's quite a few of them actually, it's good. I'm definitely scared of predators. There's one. Okay, that didn't quite work, but it's fine. We also didn't kill us. These look fun. Blood lily. Oh, they just look fun. But this, I think, is still just a plant. Not a food or anything like that. So there's a lot of cassiterite around here. See if any more of it's exposed along this rock edge. Doesn't look like it. So that stuff might be a little bit deeper underground. Wait, can we just break these with our hands? Yeah, we can. Get all the bamboo for building. So we're about to take damage from heat, I think. So just have a little swim. And pop back up, it's night time. But I guess we've already got everything we need to start progressing. So we've got a little bit of bismuth to make a pick with or something. I don't know where we're going to find a temple necessarily. It's probably enough bamboo for now. That tree is so good. See the way it even curves up. That's awesome. But I suppose we just want to cover a lot of ground, don't we? That's the way to make it more likely that we find a structure, right? Just keep running. Okay, we're getting thirsty. So we need to find some fresh water here. Otherwise we will probably die. Oh, nice. Sweet. Alright, cool guys. Well, as it's night time, and it's also conversely the end of my kids' nap time. As one sleep starts, the other ends. I'm gonna have to knock it on the head for today's stream, but we're gonna keep this world here and run around in it a bit more next time we stream, and hopefully find ourselves a temple and settle down in it. That would be the plan. Is that a food? Yes, it is. Celery. Okay, that's awesome. It's all fully grown celery. It's good. Some vines here. So yeah, we should have lots of vines. This is what we found in the past, isn't it? In the jungly, tropically kind of spots. You get a lot of these vines, and we can make thatch out of it, or whatever it's called. Something like that. Lions over there. Noted. Step away from the lions. But yeah, very jokes. But I'm going to knock it on the head for today's stream. So thanks very much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. That helps a lot. I appreciate you watching. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Be excellent to each other. England play this evening in the Euros. Football is, in fact, coming home. It's England-Scotland, actually. It should be a very jokes game. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But whatever you're doing this weekend, have fun with it. And, yeah, love one another, and I'll see you soon. So, peace.